Hi crafters, this is Jerry with Crafty Stash, and I have toys. We had gotten the craft kit, the number 11, and this is the transfer kit from, let me pull this up just a little bit. There you go. So we're not on top of each other. And so I got into it. I got it yesterday, got into it right away today at work, as a matter of fact, and did 3 or 4 cards, 4 or 5 cards. And I was just excited to see what was in it. So let me show you. This is the stamp set. Corners and flourishes, and of course there has to be that butterfly. Some flowers, happy birthday, special day, thank you, and I used those as well. And something a tip for all of her stamps, you really need to prime the stamp. You have to get it out and put some, I use archival ink on it at first, and of course I like archival ink because it gives a nice sharp image, and you'll have to do it a couple of times. So put your ink on it, stamp, 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 put your ink on it, stamp, 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 and do it that way. The larger the image on it, the more you'll have to do that. I've even gotten you can use this. This is just a gum eraser, and just put it over it, kind of mess it up a little bit, and it just takes the film that's on it off. But all of her stamps, you have to do that. So, and then there's some toppers, and they're very cute. Some you put your own stamps on, and some they're already stamped. They all match the color of the papers, which is very cute. We have the ribbon, white, black, pink, in the 3 different sizes. I've used those already. And here's the papers. Nice papers because they're watercolor. They're not what she'd had before. There's 3 pieces of each. I've already used some. And I like this because it's different from everything else that we've gotten so far. I was getting kind of tired of the same old papers, so this is nice and a little different, kind of what you would use with your distress inks. I've seen some people, you put a little bit of water on it and it kind of makes a watercolory look, and that in the green. So very nice papers. Here's some of my leftovers here, and you get some just the colored cardstock in the 4x6, I believe this is, and it's they're all in pink, black, navy blue, and white. And I will show you that in some of the cards that I've made. And of course you always have your envelopes to go with. So that's the pieces. That's what's in it, except for the transfers. I'll show you those in a moment. I'll also give you some tips on how to use those transfers because it gets a little tricky. And this is the trickiest one of all. This is foil, and I have no idea how to transfer it. It came with a stick, just like a rub-on would come, but I can't rubbing it on doesn't work. It's not the same. It doesn't have a sticky agent to it, so I'm not sure how to work this. But there's several sheets of it. Comes in silver and gold. So if you know what to do, please leave a comment down below and tell me. If you have to put it through a laminator, I don't have one of those, and it would seem to me, I wouldn't know why you would need something like that, but anyway, we'll figure that one out. And then it also came with the regular rub-ons. Now, these, of course, I've used them, and I'll show you the cards that I've made, but some of the tricks of the trade, if you've never used rub-ons before, and I used them a long time ago. I have a ton of them, but I just haven't used them, and now I will, because That's what this is all about, to show you of some new products or products that you haven't used in a while. And get your stash out. I know I have some in my stash. I need to pull them out and use them. What you need to do, and this is from experience because I made some mistakes today, you need to cut out the individual design. So if you want to use this flower, you need to cut it out. And you have to keep it on this paper that it's on, and it's one side is shiny, the other side is not. Keep the transfer part on the shiny part. Otherwise it will stick to anything. And I mean anything. Ask me how I know. I made some mistakes. So this is a white on white, and then here's another one I haven't opened yet, and this is the black. So very cute, very simple to do, and let me show you. I have one here. I already did this video once, and didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but I'm going to show you what I did. All right, make believe that always, supposed to be always and forever, but this was one of my mistakes. Part of that forever ended up somewhere else. You want to make sure that you rub. Now they give you a stick. You can use a bone folder. What I used, what worked for me, was the edge of my my scissors. And hard. You have to press hard on this and go all the way around it, and then you want to test it out. Start pulling it up, and if it pulls away from the paper, put it down again and do it again. Hard. And then pull it up, and very, very slowly pull up your plastic, and if it's all on there, it's all good to go. And if it's not, just put this back down again and do whatever places you need to. So that's the tip of the day. Cut them out and do it hard and pull it up slow. That'll work for you. And keep it on this paper, because if you put it on anything else, it will stick. It'll stick to your hands. It'll stick to anything. So it's not sticky, but whatever is on the back of it, it will stick to it. So make sure you keep it on that transfer or that backing paper. So let me show you some of the cards that I made, and what I did was these. I just copied what I saw. So easy. Nobody else knows I'm copying it. I'm sending these out, and they'll think that I did a wonderful thing and figured this all out myself. Hey, I'm gonna go with what the professionals do. I'm not that creative. So this was one of the transfers, and I just layered it up on the paper. So cute. And used the ribbon for that. This one was this here, and I just used it. Now it seems to me that like a couple of these only had one of these, but they show two on it. They were using multiple sheets that we don't get, so you can't do exactly what it is. There was an extra butterfly in there that we didn't have, and so you know, she had two of those butterflies and two of these things. You only get one, but it doesn't matter. You know, you just use what you got. And the saying on it, and the butterflies, very cute. And then I put the extra edging that I had on the inside. And then this one was very simple. I loved the paper on it, so I kind of left it plain. I just stamped it right here with the with some gold ink, and that's one of the toppers that it came with. Thinking of you, with some flowers. Very simple. This one I used the transfer as white on and off the paper, and this is transfer 2. Have a wonderful day. And I just layered that up as a banner and did that one. And then the last one that I did was this, and I used the ribbon for backing, the ribbon back here. This is the transfer, or the rub-on. I keep calling them transfers. They're really not. They're rub-ons. And just layered that up on black. I might put a bow on it or something, but how simple is that? How cute. And so I'm just really trying to use up these kits as I get them instead of just letting them lie around. So if you are letting your kits lie around, you're not getting any use out of them. I empty them out, and I use the boxes for containers for other things. So I'm trying to organize as I go, and there you go. So that's the whole point of these subscription boxes. Try to show you some new elements, some new things to try, and get them done as you have it. You have a whole month to do it. So there you go. That's my number 11 box, Crafter's Companion. You have fun and get out there and craft. And I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.